What about Pac-Man with Eldritch Horror? Ugh. Pac-Man is an Eldritch Horror? What? Okay, an extra life, that's good. How do you What's your reasoning behind that one? Back and forth and back and forth. That's basically all this game is. Most of the time. This stage in particular, especially that. But, and then in this game, it is, it's just like, it's the back and forth, but then also with ridiculous platforming that you'll like lose 10 lives on. Pac-Man back and forth too. I'm curious to see if the first game is like this now. Another button. Give me an extra life and that button down there. Okay, I can eat this ghost now. Thank goodness. Get out of here. So in the first Pac-Man World, you're just going backwards. You start at the enemy castle and go home. There is a game like that, I believe. Oh, Nitro, I think. I remember playing years ago. Where am I going now, actually? Is this the way? Looks like it because there's an enemy over there now that wasn't there before. Okay, yeah, this is correct. There never was a Pac-Man World 4, it only went up to 3. I would like to do Pac-Man World 3 on the DS as well, just to complete the trilogy. I've heard that that one is not a very good game though, so we'll see. I might not play the whole thing of that one. Why did they have to put the button there? Okay, now that moves. Oh my goodness gracious. So I gotta do that stuff again. Those awful platforms. Yay. Okay. We should make a Pac-Man World game where Pac-Man is just a round circle. Let me up there, okay. I was gonna say, if it's not gonna let me up there, we're gonna be having some problems. Why did you have to put the power pellet over there? Okay, forget that. We're going to the end of the stage. I only missed one fruit, looks like. Oh, we did it. We did it. Alright, now for the final bosses. We might be able to finish this. The tree one, Wormwood, is kind of tricky. Well, we're going to pick up some lives first anyway. The tree can be kind of tricky. Spooky himself, but not that hard. There's some interesting parts about that I will let you know about. This is actually baby Pac-Man growing up. The original Pac-Man is Cranky Kong. There's a Professor Pac-Man who has like a beard and gray hair. Maybe that's the one. They also talk about a character, a knight, who is the one who originally imprisoned Spooky, who was named Sir Pac, who just looked like Pac-Man, but with like a knight helmet over his whole body. And there's also the Great Wizard Pac. Sir Pac, otherwise known as Sack. Great. My sister over there made a weird face with that one. Didn't like that one. Alright, 29 is a good amount. Let's get started. Once you get into here, can't get back out. Let's leave a save state here. The adult, childhood, or fallen Pac timeline. So this tree here, as I mentioned earlier on, is in the main game just kind of like a background thing. And then here it gets made into an actual boss that you fight. The evil tree of Ghost Island. That's where we are, Ghost Island. So the trick here is he spits out these spikes and you gotta kick them back. Apparently you don't even actually have to be facing them to do so. And then you kick them in the face. Let's test your brawn. If you don't defeat all my skeletal minions before the sands of time runs out, your time will truly run out. What skeletal minions? What skeletal minions, huh? Ha ha ha! Wispy Wood's evil cousin. He didn't even send out the skeletons when he said he would. Well, this is a lot easier than I remember. I remember this taking me a long time. We're gonna be done with it right now. It seems that I have no match. Yeah, what timer? There wasn't even any time limit. Flames grow weak. Spooky. The golden cherry. The golden banana. Here you can see where they ran out of time. They just had one boss give you both those. My tree. Pac-Man, what have you done? How could you have defeated the heart of Ghost Island? Ha ha ha, the sound of a tree pretending they're not owned right now. All of Pac-Man will pay. Or all of Pac-Land will pay. Your precious tree will be nothing but broken branches when I'm done with it. There was a game called Pac-Land. I haven't played that one either. I should. Okay, so the interesting thing is here, this password doesn't work. It doesn't do anything. And then as I will... Okay, your cutscene. This was my sentient tree. My pet and only friend. You owned him. I like how Spooky has a picture of like a dead Pac-Man on his chest. Now, so in the main game, Pac-Man would turn like gold here because he got all the golden fruits. Here he's just normal. Pac-Man, your golden fruit can't save you now. Nobody can break through my iron concentration. I taste the might of my meteor shower. So I'm going to save a state here because I want to show you something interesting. If you exit this stage, watch this. You go to the world, you go here, and see it just says world map. You can't move now. And you can't go back into the stage. You press A, it just does this. So and now the game is soft locked. The only way out is to reload it, so that's why I made a save there. But yeah. And another thing is the dialogue for Spooky here is taken directly from the console game, so he mentions things that don't actually happen. Like he mentions a meteor shower. He's just shooting like fireballs at you. The meteor shower was apparently not enough. These fireballs will finish you off. Now you were shooting fireballs in the first place. Well, I didn't have full health that time anyway, so let's try again. I've never seen, well, I can't say I've never seen blue fire, but I don't think I've seen a blue meteor. Whoops. This one's not too hard. I remember I beat this at school, like at lunchtime. And, discovering that glitch with exiting the stage, like originally was very annoying because, well, it soft locks the game. The only way to get out is to reload, and the only password you can have is the password before Wormwood. So you have to do Wormwood again first before you can get back to Spooky. All because you paused and exit the stage. You ruined the game doing that, basically. Alright, let's give it another try. I had I can't have the excuse of not having full health that time. The camera gets weird here because it wants to have Spooky on the screen at all times. Oh, come on. Really? You let me jump over the... Well, I've ruined this one. If I make it on this one, that's going to be really good. Nope. The hit detection is so weird. Like, those didn't hit me before, did they? Remember? I'm just gonna... just run this time. That's an easier way to do it. No, it isn't. Come on. I lost it. I had it the first time. Now I'm really messing it up. That's his iron concentration. Well, I think by the end of the game here, they were really getting rushed, I think. They didn't have a lot of time to really spend on this stuff. Pac-Man, obviously, they spent a lot of time on early on, probably. And so, he has a lot of animations and everything. Spooky had to be just kind of thrown together. And like, see, like the background doesn't even scroll here like it does on the other stages. It's just a static picture. Those fruits must be really big now, because they're the same size they are in the foreground, but they're in the background. This would better not take me 29 lives to do. Or however many I had. Come on, stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop! Stop so I can kick you. No! No! Now he stops! Oh my goodness. I can't believe that. Spooky. How could you? Spooky! Oh my god. I'm getting too impatient, I think. I need to take my time. Really? Please. Yeah, I'm really getting too impatient. I need to take my time. The running away method is the solid one. It's just a little hard to see what's coming up. Run away until he gets closer, and then switch the other way. And you have the hit detection on those fireballs is so awful. Like, you think you're gonna make it, but then you don't. Oh, why'd you have to stop there? I'm gonna land on the plant. Okay, I didn't. Thank goodness. That would have stunk. Okay. Put the blue fires down for a second. Please, Spooky. Give it a rest. He only has to stop one more time and I can get him twice. Please. You're only allowed to hit him when he stops too, like you could see there. I did the kick. Didn't work. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Enough. You will never defeat me if you are in a daze. Say goodbye to Pac-Land, Pac-Man. So he's supposed to like make you like dizzy or something there. Oh! He's supposed to make you like dizzy. And like mess up your controls or something like that. Well, he doesn't. Nothing happens. They just took the dialogue right from the main game. But not the behavior. Ah! No! Okay. Nope, I'm not gonna make it. Nope. No! Okay. If I have to load my save state at the end of this, I'm gonna be upset. Oh, Pac-Man. Pac-Man, Pac-Man, Pac-Man. Pac-Man. Oh. Pac-Man doesn't canonically wear gloves. You saying this isn't canon? He just dips his hand in melted imitation American cheese. Oh, you weren't supposed to shoot it there. This boss is really simple, but tough at the same time, even though he's simple. Gotta put down the fire if you want to play the saxophone. I've almost had this a couple of times. I just gotta get better at the dodging. More consistent at it. More consistent at the dodging. If it weren't for these hazards on the ground, I would be able to do this much easier. If it wasn't for Spooky, I would be able to do this much easier. Really? It's just the way the camera works here, where it has to keep Spooky on the screen. I can't tell when the plants are coming up. I just have to, like, memorize their locations and just know. Spooky, you don't have to be on the screen. Please. the villain was different in Pac-Man World 3, and also they added an olive green ghost named Orson. That's about all I know about Pac-Man World 3. Hey look, I got him off the screen. Alright. Last phase. See if I can do it. Now he fakes you out and doesn't actually throw the fireballs every time. I guess that's their attempt at the daze thing. Oh no. No, no. No! No! Please! This time is the one. Maybe. I did everything so well, that one. I'm not doing so well this time. Really? That was the wrong way to do it. The main thing with it is just this game doesn't have the greatest hitboxes. And the way this works really exemplifies that in a bad way. Well, I guess there's only that kind of thing to exemplify could only be in a bad way, so how long we've been going for? Well, I can go back for lives because I added a save state, so I can just reset my lives if need be. Why? Why'd you get stuck like that for a second, Pac-Man? What the heck? Oh, I landed right on the plant. Well, I gotta be perfect the rest of the time now if I want to beat this time. Nope. Alright, let's try and do it this time. Really, I expected to get him on the first try, but he's a little harder than I remember. Come on, like how... Did I just get myself in a bad situation there? What the... Okay. Whatever glitch I did to make Spooky get off the screen, I want that to happen again. Oh! He trapped me there. Okay, this way is working. Let's just keep doing this. This is working. No, I changed it and it stopped working. Well, I was about to say I only took 1 damage, but then that fireball came out of nowhere. What the heck? Oh my goodness. Oh, that was a bad one. I mean, it started out great, then it wasn't. Ooh! I'm getting the hang of it, slowly, I think, maybe. No? No? No. Yeah, bad timing. Keep trying it different ways, and Well, none of them seem to be working at the moment. He kind of slowly catches up to you as you run away. Why did that hit me? It looked like that should have gone past me. Hard to figure out, you know, what's going to hit you and what's not. What? Really? Just about done with this thing. Boy. Well, I'm gonna do it, but I'm not going to enjoy it. What the heck? Why did you hit the bush every time, Pac-Man? I feel like I'm just getting worse at this every time. Did you notice Spooky only seems to have 3 fingers? He's got 2 fingers and a thumb. What? What's that? Oh my goodness. That one that I did where I was between those 2 bushes on the hill was pretty good. I think you gotta jump though. Maybe. Okay, that one's a jump. No, I'm still getting hit sometimes. Aww. This boss is a load of hoobastank, huh? Okay, this is a pretty good spot, I think. Whoops. Oh, I forgot that they're gonna stick to the ground now. Well, let's try it that way again. That was pretty good. I got 8 tries left. Wait, I went too far, didn't I? This is the spot. I got hit once. Let's try not to get hit any more times. So much for that. Come on. Tried. Okay, let's stay on the hill. Got hit immediately. Darn it. Again. Again? What even hit me that time? Spooky himself doesn't damage you. Six tries left. Well, we really have as many tries as we want, but you know. It's hard to know when to jump or not. That was a knot. Okay, wait. Butt bouncing helps. Let's just butt bounce. Instead of just jumping. Oh yeah, that's working. Look at that. boy. The hill is a helpful part though. Just the height difference. We'll try the starting area though. No. Yeah, see, it's still a little hard. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, this this isn't improving things. Oh, I forgot. That one was just me not paying attention. Let's just go ahead and load up. Oh yeah, this one starts me off with low health, so just forfeit that one. I wasn't talking about this part of the game though when it said butt bouncing helps. Please. I just want to finish the game so we can get on to SpongeBob. SpongeBob will be much less stressful than this. I already said this was the Dark Souls of Pac-Man. Really? I was doing really well that time. Please, Spooky. Oh. Oh! Oh, I avoided it. That was good stuff. Let's keep it up. What? Keep it up, Pac-Man. Come on, Pac-Man. Come on, Pac-Man. Okay, that was good. That was a good dodge. That wasn't... Please. Please. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're doing this part. This part's the easier one. That went so far. Okay, we're on to the last one. I don't think I'm gonna make it though, because I got no health. Let's just make a quick save there, just in case. So now if I get really frustrated, I can just go right back to there. I'd rather avoid doing it that way, but for the sake of time, we might. I would really like to get to SpongeBob. Yeah, the fireballs are definitely weird. Not entirely my fault that I can't always avoid them, I think. I know! What even is the hit detection? I would like to know. If I can get Spooky off the screen again, that would be really nice. No! Those fireballs seem to like stop short. You'll notice. The golden banana doesn't even look like a golden banana, it just looks like a banana. Alright, one more. See if we can do it this time. No! We're just coming back. I'm getting so tired of this. If I wasn't trying to finish this with enough time to start on a new game, I would spend the time to do it the real way, but you know, I just want to show you the end and move on. Okay. There we go. He makes this ridiculous noise like "Rah!" And here is a password that also doesn't work. I beat him with a slight bit of cheating this time, but I have actually done it the real way before, I promise. My ghost will free me again. Look at all these pack people with like mustaches and stuff. And like a top hat back there. The end. And it just puts me right back here. Like, that's it. No credits. The credits are in the instruction manual. Alright, so I'll be right back for a few minutes. I'll get SpongeBob set up for us, alright? So, we'll do that one for about an hour. Alright, to be back in just a couple minutes. Thank you for watching so far.